All right, everyone. Hi, guys. Good morning to those who are joining from India. No, not from India. Actually, from the US. Yeah. Anyways, hi everyone. This is Kushash Mali, and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we will be doing a lot. I'm not sure how much though, but yeah, we'll see. We'll try. Okay. Meanwhile, if anyone is here, they can say hi. We can talk for a few minutes, and then we can start. Let me quickly check if everything is good in terms of whatever things I have. Yeah, perfect. I think we are ready. Perfect. Let's give everyone a few minutes for them to join and then we will start. Today, but if just in case not a lot of people join, that's also fine. We have a lot to do. Hey, hi Yarush. Good morning. What's up? How are you? Thank you so much for joining. Is it really 8 a.m. for you? Yarush, tell me, are you really from the US? Are you just kidding with me? Let's just be honest for a day, right? Like we can do this for me, that we can both be honest. Are you really from the US? Because honestly, I don't think so, but I'll, of course, I'm no one to argue on that. Today we are going to work on the YouTube API that we have been trying to merge. All good doing breakfast. That's good. That's good. That means you are from the US. Or maybe you just woke up but you're in India. That can also happen. Perfect. So we are all set. Quickly fix my neck so it doesn't pain. Let's wear specs so that our eyes don't pain. This is better. Right, everyone? I think this is much better. So today, I think you all are aware what we're going to do. So let's bring the chat here. Let's zoom it as much as we can. Home tour. Yeah, we will do Yarush, we just need to start working on development side as well of this streams. Home tour will happen. Yeah. Let's see when, but yes, it will happen. Because I'm planning to record a video on that. I mean, I can show it on stream, but in that case, you will not see the whole home. Plus, I just shifted it, so it's not my home. I mean, I'm kind of living on a rental flat, so there's nothing much to be proud about. Yeah. Cool. So what do we have? Let's go to projects. Droid cam. I don't use Wi-Fi on my system. And with all these softwares, the thing is that you need to be connected to the same Wi-Fi. So I'm not sure if that will work. That's why. But plus, like, the whole concept behind home tour is like once you have your own home, and hopefully soon we will have it. If you keep working hard, right? I mean, definitely in the US, houses are much better, right? In India, they are not as fancy as that they are in the US, but of course the rent is accordingly as well. I mean, it varies accordingly as well. So yeah. Yo, what's up, Saroni? What's up? What's up? What's up? Kya hal chal? I was just listening to your song. This song, which one was it? Let me see. Oluleru. Oluleru. Whatever. Yeah, you know what I mean. But yeah, I was just listening to that song. It's pretty nice. Yeah, I mean, see, you can type as well, but you can't pronounce, right? Uh, like I mean, because you're in the chat, I'm here. How would you pronounce it? I don't know about houses in India, but here we live. Four friends in same room. Nice. Four friends in same room. Wow. Did you dance? Yes, I did. Sorry, I was watching Andreas Kling's live stream, but hi. Hi, Buggy. Yes, I was also watching. I think I was watching his last. I mean, no, I just joined. I think around 9 o'clock or something. for a few minutes and I had to leave. So I wasn't there for long. Hi Rohit, what's up? Yeah, all have work profile. Nice. I never pronounce. Yeah, that's the thing, right? But how do you pronounce, guys? How do you pronounce this? Yarosh, if you had to pronounce this, I mean, I know you can't. You guys can't like literally pronounce it in chat, but how would I pronounce it? Is Ollu Leru? No, it's not Ollu Leru, right? It's Ollu. It's yeah, it's Ollu. It's double L. So I'll pronounce it Aulu Leru. What does it mean? Yarush, we don't even. I mean, I don't know. Saloni might know. She knows a bit of South Indian languages, but Rohit, how would you pronounce it, Buggy? How would you pronounce this Ollu Leru? Meaningless word. Oh, is it? Damn, yeah. I was in his chat with this account. Pregnant Pommy. Ah, yeah, he made fun of this, right? Uh, yes, exactly. I think that's the time I was there when he just read this pregnant pomegranate, right? I don't know what's happening here. Rohit. So there's a song called Olluleru, right? It's nice, energetic song. Whenever you feel down, you can always listen to this song. Although I hope you don't feel down, but still. I mean, in general as well, this is a high energy song. So, आलू ले लो लिंक हाँ यही काम रह गया बस तुम्हें गाने के लिंक भेजते रहे कोडिंग के लिए थोड़ा ना है हम तो गाने के लिए आए हैं ना अरे यार यूट्यूब का ये सिंस यू कांट स्पेल इट ओल्लू ले लो फ्राइडे है आज या फ्राइडे यस दैट song is legit 100 to vibe dance really good do try and thank me later yeah Saloni suggested me this song Buggy, that was very funny. Alu lelu. Yeah, actually, you see, AOLU, it kind of translates to alu, and leru kind of translates to lelo. So it's like alu lelu. Yarosh, I know, I think you know a bit of Hindi, so it should be fine, I guess. I guess you know what we mean here. If not, let me know. Yeah, one thing I need to make sure that I can see this thing here, and I can see, wait, this thing here. Listen, believer. Believer. Na 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 na. Na. Today I went to this cult dance fitness classes, right? By the way, guys, please hit a like first of all, okay? When you're here on stream, the very first thing you have to do is, since you have already subscribed, do not click on the subscribe button again if you have already subscribed. That's the first thing. The next thing is, if you have not liked already, please like the video. Olulero is beyond believer. No, yeah, believer is, like it depends, right? I think watch first. If you actually like it, then like it. भाई इसकी तो कहाँ है कहाँ है रिमूव वो तो मैंने बैन नहीं किया रोहित थैंक यू सलोनी I'll just quickly tag Smarty. Yeah. By the way, Rohit, I'm just kidding, bro. I have 10 IDs. अरे भाई बहुत शैतान होते जा रहे हैं आजकल के लड़के but anyways guys thank you so much everyone for joining Rohit I see you haven't liked the video yet so that's kind of disappointing so 10 ID से नहीं at least एक ID से तो like करना पड़ेगा I read as I have 10 kids yeah me having 5 guys stop talking about your kids it literally sounds like you guys are bragging about your kids right like I have 10 kids me having 5 do you mean that they are still in the process चलिए शुरू करते हैं पहले लाइक कीजिए रोहित वीडियो चला नहीं जाएगा आपकी यूट्यूब हिस्ट्री बर्बाद नहीं हो जाएगी इसी को बोला था मैंने कि आई आस्क्ड दिस गाय टू टेक फोटोज ठीक है लीव वीडियो 1 photo he took 1 photo and how many photos did I take Rohit 5 6 and that too I was sitting in the front it would have been very awkward no I was talking about IDs process चालू है it seems yeah on stream लगा लो भाई रोहित लगा लो बेल वेल लगा कि कुछ होगा नहीं यू कांट लाइक रन अवे फ्रॉम द फैक्ट दैट यू ignored my request which is okay though next meetup में ले लेना यार please I don't know I missed yesterday's stream hi Devashish thank you so much for joining yeah If you're here, please like the stream. I've been asking people to like the video. Yeah. What did we discuss yesterday? I think it was about uh, I think we talked about NeoVim config and setup and all. So we did discuss about how I use AutoJump, FZF, NeoVim, BAT, Tmux, all these things. I got too involved in your talk. भाई साहब ये लड़कियों पे लाइन मारना ठीक है. It will work, definitely work. I so damn want to talk on a call with you. Can't just type here. Aye, Captain. After the stream, pakka. Was traveling back home. Where are you right now, Devashish? You're not in Bangalore, right? Or are you in Bangalore? Want a challenge, Yarush? I'm already regretting that I made that challenge. On Twitter, my post has less likes than what that guy actually commented. And that too, like, that's the thing, right? Uh, when you don't have enough followers, that happens. Variant of say item not found in length. Is it? How? They removed it? What? Why? Bro, they can't do this to me. Why would you remove it? Setup matters, yes. I'm contemplating investigating sometime in changing my Vim flow to integrate leap.vim. I heard about leap.vim. I think first thing I want to do is I want to use lazy.neovim. And then I would explore leap.neovim. What is it though? Let's check. Setup matters, yes. GGN, Delhi Jam. Bapre, yes. I think it gets even worse, right? Delhi, Noida, Gurgaon. Like, it's not like, for example, over here, Bangalore is a city. Now, not a lot of, like, national capital region is different because Gurgaon has a lot of companies. Noida, there's a road as well, right? So it's, and even Rohtak, for example, right? Not necessarily companies, but it's a crowded area in general. With Bangalore, the thing is, even though Bangalore's traffic has improved, to be honest, I would say, it is not that worse as people used to call it. Saloni, is it that worse? I mean, your Belan, like the area around Belandur is worse. But even the 100 feet road, when I leave the office, that's supposed to be very high traffic, dense area. It's not as dense as I thought it would be. Like, generally, one traffic signal, we wait for around, maximum I waited for 5 minutes. And that's that 200 feet road. I think that's the thing with Delhi, right? Even the whole area is super popular in terms of different businesses and all as well. I think government is there as well. For example, the whole central government, right? Main offices. You can call it like IIT Delhi is there, Triple IT Delhi is there. In Bangalore, like there's not an IIT. I think that will also change. It's better version of Hop, I think. Oh, Hop. Yeah, I never thought I'll use hop.neovim. Like, I think it was just too much stuff they were doing in the same plugin. Yeah, this issue is better join me. But you live in New York, right, Kirust? Let's see what leap.neovim offers. NeoVim's answer to the mouse. What is it? How many stars? Oh. Leap is a general purpose motion plugin for NeoVim with the ultimate goal of establishing a new standard interface for moving around in the visible area in Vim-like modulators. Leap allows you to jump to any position in the visible area by entering a 2-character search pattern and then potentially a label character to pick your target from multiple matches. Initiate the search in forward S or backward S action, and the other action GS. Start typing a 2-character pattern. After typing the first character, you see labels appearing next to some of the okay. If you think about it, right, I'll tell you one thing. Buggy and everyone who uses NeoVim here, or in general, like let me explain it to you what this is trying to do. So suppose over here I am on 353rd line, which is here row, right? And if I want to jump to profile pick, one thing I can do is I can go 4J, right? Like 4J, right? And then I can do profile and I can go there, or I can press EE and go to that word, right? One other thing that this plugin is trying to solve is, how it's trying to solve is by some keystrokes, you can search for that character that you're trying to search for, right? And you can just go and hit that character, whatever that shows there, and you are there. I live in a tier 3 city no one has ever heard of, so everything is just low-fi in my area. Jam is just a thing we eat. So you work from home, Buggy? Is that it? Or are you looking for an opportunity? 4G FP, yes. I don't use FP, right? I don't use FP a lot. Like for example here, oops, what did I do? I would use it for brackets and all, but for characters I don't use it. But I will have to start using it. There's something wrong with, yeah, okay, let me actually fix it now. So there's this thing I did, right? Shift F was supposed to, so let me show you. Wait, why is it lagging? Did you guys see the lag? So for example here, Shift F takes the line, like one line down, and if I do Shift U, that takes it one line up, right? Used to work from home, then left job in August. Now changing the entire career to front-end development, is it? So like, what was your job before? Was it back-end, or were you totally like in a different area other than development? Front-end, Buggy, reach out to me, right? If you are really good in front-end already, reach out to me, okay? I mean, if you're looking for an opportunity, right? Just let me know. Right, one thing I need to fix is, where are the key maps? I think here I have Shift F. Yeah, there you go. So I need to get rid of this because, see, Control U is Control D is this. Shift D is what? Shift D. It's nothing, right? Yeah. SD. Yes. Currently making projects for portfolio. We'll reach out when it's done. Yes, definitely, bro. Take your time. I'm just saying that if you think, once you think you are ready, and if you want to explore some other opportunities, do let me know. Yeah. All right. This is better. So now I can at least use, let me try. If I do F bracket, if I do F this, there you go. And internships available. Rohit, I offered you a backend job. You rejected. So I can't do anything about it, bro. I should have had a cup with me, but I don't have it right now. ये लड़का रिजेक्ट करता है हमें. बैकएंड नहीं करना है मुझे, मशीन लर्निंग करना है. क्या करना है मशीन लर्निंग करके? ले ऑफ था अपन को, सबको फिर भी होना है. आज नहीं तो कल जाना है ना? तो कुछ भी करो. Alright guys, let's get back to work, right? Enough of chit chat. चैट जीपीटी फॉर वेब ऐप में डाल के एआई स्टार्टअप शुरू करना है. नॉइस. बाप रे. आई लॉस्ट यू हाफ, मतलब इन द सेंटेंस यहाँ पे ना, एआई स्टार्टअप, इससे पहले मैं आई लॉस्ट यू देयर, क्योंकि अभी इतना टाइम हो गया है यूज़ किए हुए. सो आई एम लाइक टोटली डन. वो कोई इन्फ्लुएंसर नहीं कर रहा था ना ये सेम थिंग? कौन सा सेम थिंग? ऑल पास लीड टू द सेम आउटकम, ले ऑफ. या लाइक कुछ है नहीं ना मतलब करने को, एट द एंड ले ऑफ ही होना है. बट हाँ, लाइक गिव योर बेस्ट सो दैट इन द नेक्स्ट कंपनी यू कैन से यू आर नॉट फायर्ड, यू आर लेड ऑफ. डैम ब्रो. वो कोई इन्फ्लुएंसर नहीं कर रहा था ये सेम? आई डोंट रिमेंबर. बाय द वे गाइस, आई गॉट अ आई have the blue tick now. It's not well earned, but I just thought let's try if it improves anything. That's the least I can do for marketing. Not rich people, yeah, it's better than investing on YouTube ads, marketing, blah, blah, blah. There's this thing I wrote, right? Is a startup an AI startup if all they use is a chat GPT API, right? That's what I'm very curious about. What are your opinions, guys? You can always go and write your opinions there. But paying to Ellen for a sticker. Honestly speaking, Rohit, I'll tell you what. I got this blue tick today, but I had the blue subscription for a month or so. It has improved a lot of things. Trust me on that. Ellen will never ask money for something that's useless. But a few things have changed already. Of course, the last meetup was a success. But usually I get a lot of engagement from people. Maybe it's because I have changed the type of content I'm posting, but I'll suggest you give it a try. Like, honestly speaking, I'm also trying it for a month. It's like not a lot of investment, but if it gets you the attention that you want, like from the kind of people you think that it's useful for you, right? Basically, it's not like some random kid is commenting on my tweets or something. So that's there. The other thing is, of course, you need to understand how Twitter works, and that's something I learned from my recruiter. He's a legend in his field, right? He has great amount of experience. So I was talking to him one day, and I said that I'm doing so many projects, but I never get that attention I always wanted, right? Because I'm doing these Rust projects, I'm doing these Python projects, C++, whatever, right? But not really a lot of people were following me on that. But once I do something which is useless, they are so engaging about it. So then he said that you need to really decide what kind of platform you're on, right? For example, this streaming in half an hour on my NeoVim workflow and a bit about my own plugin, 0 likes, like literally 0 likes. See here, this like is first thing is like nothing of this is fake, but you need to understand what kind of content people are actually looking forward to, right? Twitter is about opinions. It will sometimes backfire on you, that it will become a controversy, and I hope it doesn't for me, but I have to be ready for that. But to be honest, that's what I've felt. Whenever I feel I want to say something, I just go on Twitter and write it out and close Twitter. That's where I'm done. Like, for example, here I was feeling really good about you guys, that you all come on stream and talk to me, so I tweeted about it. I'm done, right? So it got 173 views. This got 91 views, right? Even this 187 views, but 1 like, right? This one got some 289 views and all. For example, this got 166. I think one tweet got some 2000 views and all. So I mean there are a lot of things that you can try and see what works, right? For example, this got 715 views and 15 likes as well. So it's like you need to understand what kind of content people are actually looking forward to. This got 1538 views. Although not as much as Saloni gets on her tweets, but yeah. I think even she is tweeting right now, 4 minutes. God, how active she is. Yo, bhai, yo, Kshitij, hi, what's up, yeah? Thank you so much for joining. Two things are infinite, the universe and human stupidity. Yeah. Ellen tweeted about something about this. Twitter is about leaders. I think so, yes. You are not... I remember the first tweet of yours I came across. In fact, I first saw you on Twitter because I followed PopOS and you had tweeted about learning Rust so you could add something to PopOS. Oh, yeah, you remember that? Yes. So I've started working on... I was so enthusiastic about the Cosmic Desktop environment, right? And when PopOS had this PopOS shell, right? And they are still rewriting everything in Rust. I was actually looking forward to contribute to PopOS on the shell they have. That's where I started everything off. I think I started working on a compiler in Rust first, trying to get the hold of Rust, but then I got so much lost in Rust. Plus, I don't think PopOS is actively looking for contributors. To be honest, that's what I feel. Because they have become a business, and right now it's the right thing to do, given the way market is behaving. It's good if you think about profitability and how you want to earn money instead of just doing... just give me 1 second, guys. Yeah, okay, perfect. Leaders is equal to people with money. No, I think leaders is equal to people with opinions. Right? And let me also say that leaders is equal to people with strong opinions. Yeah? And those who voice it out, they become like popular leaders as well. Right? That's, I think, the definition that Alan meant Devashish, you can correct me and you can put your opinion forward. Buggy, Kshitij, you guys have any opinions on what a leader would mean for Twitter? That's honestly what I think a leader is, according to Alan, because they use it for that sense, right? For example, I think I follow why is she? Oh, Julian. Oh yeah, okay, he's hugging face co-founder. Ah yeah, I'm Virat Kohli. It's nice. See, even like to me, he is a leader in what field. So if you guys don't know about him, and just like is he makes a lot of videos about how you should set up your system and all. So he is a leader in his field because he is voicing out his opinion. Not leaders or thinkers, but loud buffoons. Maybe, yeah. Um, I think it's just another word to influencers, right? But it's irrespective of whether someone is getting influenced or not. As long as you're voicing out your opinion, as long as you are exploiting the freedom of speech to that level, where Ellen says, yeah, Twitter has grown to that level where everyone can just say whatever they want, right? But I mean, loud buffoons will be a bit too harsh on people who post useful content as well. Um, even this, like for example, you see this. So this guy has learned how to market his content, right? So Friday at last, this whole GIF is about Vim, right? Ladies and gentlemen, the weekend is a very popular, right? This short clip that comes on Twitter. You all know about it, right? Maybe it's time to relax a bit, break your code. That's it, right? So he started off with Friday at last. So that's the whole catchy phrase that he started off with. And then whatever the GIF is, then someone, if they are interested in Vim, they'll use it. So I think Twitter, you need to understand how it works. Similarly for YouTube, right? Right now, if I will just be coding, I'll not be interacting with you all. Over the last few days, that's what I've been doing more. Because if someone have to learn anything from the YouTube content, they will learn through like videos, whatever uploaded videos are there. Streamings, like all the streams are supposed to be interactive, as well as if I'm doing something, it should be something like where someone joins in between, they can understand the context, right? Do you think freedom of speech should be absolute though? Uh no, I'm honestly not in favor of like freedom of speech. Of course, uh, people have exploited it too much. I think in general, if there should be some responsibility as well that should come along with freedom of speech. So I don't think it should be absolute. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like for example, yes, like with freedom comes responsibility. Yes, uh, exactly, Kshitij, right? Like for example, if I'm a maintainer of a very famous project, I have the freedom to do anything I want. But that doesn't mean that I'll reject all the open source PRs, and that also doesn't mean that I'll accept without even looking at it, without even looking at the quality, for example, right? So you have to be responsible, you have to be accountable as well. That's what I also feel, that people should start taking the accountability part seriously where they can, not everywhere. Sometimes people are just making humor. So they, like for example, I said that Mac giveaway, right, on Twitter. That's not something that you can hold me accountable for, because that was supposed to be on a funnier side and it was a dare, and of course I did that. And you certainly shouldn't wipe your users' hard drives. Did anyone do that, Kshitij? ऐसा किसी ने किया है क्या अभी तक? Am I missing some context here, या फिर this was just a general statement you made? किया है क्या? कब हुआ था ये? ये फोटो चेंज करो यार, एक तो आप अपनी डीपी डाला करो, ऐसे नहीं चलता. At the start of Ukraine war. Oh, is it? Need to read about this. Very curious. What happened? What the hell? Did you guys hear anything outside? Did you guys hear what they were saying? Links get filtered in chat. Wait. Oh, Kshitij, YouTube doesn't allow you to add links. I made you the moderator. You can share it now. But responsibility comes from self to make sure all behave well. Speech is rather regulated. I think that's what pisses people off. But we live in India, so no point thinking about this. Yeah. I agree, no point thinking about this, you know. So there are a few girls outside somewhere. I don't know whether it's definitely not my adjacent apartments. So there's just another building in front of my corridor, very adjacent. I can actually hear what they're saying. Not in the other room, Rohit. ये फालतू ना मरवाओ मत मुझे. Latest data mapping malware to hit Ukraine can also erase attached drives. Damn. Wow. So like Russia made sure they try everything to spoil Ukraine's confidence and all, right? Our constitution says the freedom of speech is fundamental but can be curbed. Bapre Buggy, I've studied a lot about everything. I'm like, yeah, freedom of speech. Anyways, I'm not using it. So yeah, क्या ही कह सकते हो, right? Like, there's such a screwed society right now where you think it's freedom of speech, but it's actually freedom of speech for some people. It's freedom of realizing that it's freedom of speech, but making sure that you're silent for a few people, right? So it's super screwed. Isn't this contradictory? Yeah. पूरा इंडिया एक दूसरे कॉन्ट्राडिक्ट ही कर रहा है क्षितिज, राइट? दैट्स व्हाट दे आर डूइंग. क्या ही होता है, राइट? लाइक फॉर एग्जांपल, talk about equality, gender equality. I have a very strong opinion on that, to be honest. I don't feel like just to make sure that girls rise in the society, you pull down all the boys. Reservation बढ़ा दो गर्ल्स के लिए. You know, have this girls only hiring. वहाँ पे लड़के बस अपने हॉस्टल में बैठ के देखते रहें कि हाँ कब आएगा चांस, कब आएगा. एंड व्हेन देर आर हायरिंग बॉयज़ ओनली हायरिंग तो कभी की नहीं. इंटरनेशनल मेंस डे में तो कभी बोला नहीं कि और फॉर ऑल मेंस जिम इज़ फ्री. कल अब कल्ट फिट में सारी गर्ल्स के लिए जिम फ्री है, लड़कों के लिए तो कभी कुछ बोला नहीं. बिकॉज इट्स ऑल अबाउट दे आर ट्राइंग टू मेक मनी आउट ऑफ इट. उनको पता है कि लड़कों के लिए फ्री कर दिया तो जिम ख़त्म है, राइट? पर लड़कियों के लिए फ्री किया तो देन गाइस आर ऑल्सो गोना कम, राइट? एंड गाइस के लिए फ्री नहीं है. और अपने यहाँ इंडिया में लड़के इतने ठरकी हैं कि दे आर गोना पे फॉर दैट, राइट? दैट्स व्हाट हैपेंस. My Twitter bio is an emotional hocus pocus. I generally want to be that. Guys, give me 1 second. This guy who is calling. Sorry guys, courier वाले भैया थे and he is kind of confused कि कहाँ आना है. I'm like, वो गोलगप्पे वाला है ना. Oh shit, okay, sorry. Thank you so much for letting me know. At least बगी ही सुन रहा है, बाकियों को कोई मतलब ही नहीं है मेरी स्ट्रीम से. आज मुझे समझ में आया. वो एक्चुअली आई वाज जस्ट सेइंग कि कोरिया गाय वाज देयर एंड ही इज कंफ्यूज्ड वेयर टू कम. सो आई वाज जस्ट गाइडिंग हिम दैट इधर से आ जाओ, उधर से आ जाओ. एंड आई बगी आई वाज जस्ट रीडिंग थ्रू योर स्टेटमेंट and this looks like just emergency wala statement. Still 20% of your audience. Yeah, I'm here to talk with Buggy. बहुत सही है भाई, कर लो आपस में बात कर लो, मैं चलता हूँ, ठीक है, बाय बाय एवरीवन। मैं स्ट्रीम को ऑन छोड़ देता हूँ, यू गाइस विल बी एबल टू चैट। अपना व्हाट्सएप ग्रुप बना लो इसको सब लोग। बट सी दैट्स व्हाट आई एम टेलिंग यू राइट, फॉर एग्जांपल यूट्यूब स्ट्रीम्स, ये बाय भी बोलता है इंसान, ये इसको कोई इमोशंस नहीं है रोहित तुम्हें, शादी कर लो भाई, थोड़ा एक नए इमोशंस आएंगे ज़िंदगी में, बाय भी बोलता है। होली आ रही है बेटा, रुको मिलो, नहीं मत मत मिलना, होली नहीं खेलेंगे अपन, होली के दिन मैं छुप जाऊंगा कहीं जाके। बाय कौन बोलता है यार ऐसे, जो बचे हैं वो भी चले जाएंगे। ये भी सही है। अच्छा चलो थोड़ा काम करें क्या? अच्छा एक बार कोरिया वाला है, रुको, गिव मी गाइस, गाइस गिव मी 1 सेकंड, कीप टॉकिंग अबाउट फ्रीडम ऑफ स्पीच राइट। क्या चल रहा है गाइस, व्हाट्स गोइंग ऑन? मतलब देखो इनका अलग चल रहा है यहाँ पे, whoever gives me kush address only will get a Mac. रोहित, ट्रस्ट मी ऑन दिस, पुट दैट एज अ ट्वीट एंड यू सी एंगेजमेंट कितना बढ़ता है। ट्रस्ट मी ऑन दिस, जस्ट टैग मी देयर और वहाँ पे होली लिख दो एंड मैक गिव अवे, फिर देखना। Kshitij says, okay, they are fundamental relative to other authorities and civilians. As soon as you piss off the state, you're doomed. Wow, okay, guys, nice. Reminder, it's a Rust stream, NeoVim stream and all. Chalo, that's good, right? At least we learned something new, nothing about Rust, but we did something good for the society. Kshitij and Buggy both are very clear about what the freedom of speech is. I still have no idea. Whoever gives me kush address on Holy will get a Mac. Yes. अच्छा नो 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 नो, क्षितिज को पता है, नहीं 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 क्षितिज प्लीज मत बताना, या in US the state cannot do that, in fact that is why they have the second amendment, so that they can revolt against the state. Damn, nice. Okay, Yerush says whenever Mac giveaway comes, Yerush comes alive, you know, like हाँ Mac giveaway होने वाला है। क्षितिज डोंट शेयर माई एड्रेस, आपको अपना शेयर एड्रेस क्यों करना है? डू यू लाइक होली क्षितिज? आर यू गोना बी आउट ऑफ बैंगलोर इन होली एज वेल? मुझे होली से बहुत डर लगता है, मैं पहले ही बता रहा हूँ, मेरे को कोई कलर लगा दे मैं रोने लग जाऊंगा। ऑल दो आई शुड नॉट से दिस अभी, क्योंकि पता है फिर लोग जानबूझ के लगाएंगे, बट मैंने ऑफिस चला जाना है सुबह 6 बजे उठ के। डर के आगे जीते कोई जीत नहीं है भाई, डर के आगे ना नहाना पड़ता है, ठीक है, रगड़ रगड़ के नहाओ, फिर भी ना उतरे कलर, कोई मतलब नहीं है, माउंटेन ड्यू पिला देंगे। मेरे को रेजर वाला लैपटॉप दिलाओ, मैक और चीज़ में कोई इंटरेस्ट नहीं। समझ गए भाई, समझ गए, तो मैक के पीछे पूरा खेल। या बाय द वे दिस थीम इज़ गुड, बट ये ना इन्होंने जो खेल खेला है ना टेलीस्कोप के साथ, क्यों खेला है इन्होंने यार? ठीक है, ठीक है, एज लॉन्ग इट्स नॉट स्लो इट्स ओके, बट आई डोंट लाइक इट, लाइक डू यू लाइक इट गाइस? क्षितिज, यरुष, रोहित, बगी, डू यू लाइक दिस? देवशीष, इफ यू हियर, I need to. I need to. There should be an option because I don't like it. Like, it was okay. Like, I don't need to know whether it's color scheme or not. Better than mine. Not much, right? I don't like it. Like, ये जो बीच में आ रहा है, this is okay though. Like, they are trying to highlight the current line. This is okay. No, we are not there. Is it? Yeah, but overall the theme is nice, right? I think overall the color choice is okay. Like they are trying to put some, I don't know, I'm colorblind. This looks like a variant of blue to me. Yeah, it's decent. Feels like 80s, 90s retro editor. Is it? How about this? This is much better? Or are you like, you're more like an exciting person, Kshitij, so you like this one. Cat Puckin. I don't know how you pronounce it, but yeah. Purple is the way to go for you. It looks like one dark. Yeah, dark plus looks like one dark, yes. Yeah. Katta Puckin. Katta Puchin. How do you pronounce Puckin, right? That should it be. Katta Puckin. I'll just call it Kacha Badam, right? Perfect. By the way, let's actually make fix करते हैं इसको. Error आ रहा है, right? At least आज ये तो कर लेते हैं. Yeah, that would be ideal, right? Yerust? Katta. No, I'm not gonna name Putin like this over here. He is super powerful, not just in Russia. He is also powerful in India. So I'm gonna. यार ये क्यों नहीं चल रहा है? अब चल रहा है. Length. Units they removed. So what is there then? Why would he remove units though? +1. Grubbox. You guys use Grubbox. It's not exciting. Grubbox is the whole. It's okay. Yeah, it's okay. ठीक है. Like every time I try to use Grubbox, I feel there's something good about it, but then the whole background is super light. No, it's nice. I don't know. How do you know? I don't know. I will have to be a girl to tell which theme is good or not. Looks like BJP approved theme. RSS approved theme, by the way. To be specific. VS Code default theme name is best. Yeah, I think One Dark and all होगा. Yeah. तुम भाई बहुत बोरिंग हो रोहित, तुम रहने दो भाई. He will not even like, इसको मैंने कितनी बार बोला है कि ये एक्सटेंशन वो एक्सटेंशन. He is like जो चल रहा है चलने दो. Like I think he is even like Kshitij and all. कोई एक्सप्लोर करने की ज़रूरत नहीं है. काम करो चुपचाप, आगे आगे बढ़ो. इन सब चीज़ों में लाइक थीम चेंज करना एंड ऑल. आई एम टोटली डिफरेंट. आई एम गोना ट्राई एवरीथिंग अंटिल आई एम लाइक yes, this is my. Meanwhile, they changed something, right? So let's go and look at their code. So they have fill all the remaining space. They have fill portion, fill the least amount of space, and they have fill a fixed amount of space. So they replace units with fixed. See guys, okay. Found U16, expected U32. We can always do this. I could have done, by the way, I could have just done into as well. I guess that would work as well. Yeah, so that also works. Life में और बहुत problems है भाई. I'll spend hours on NeoVim config rather than working on actual job. Exactly right, Devashish. Like मुझे लगता है कभी-कभी when I talk about NeoVim क्या efficiency and all, then I realize shit, आधे सारा time I spent working on the config. Chat need home tour? No bro, no one needs home tour. Life में और problems है. Yes, I resonate with that one. Us bro, us. My base 16 classic dark. Okay, you uploaded as well. That was quick. How do you pronounce this website though? I think I've been pronouncing it wrong. Oh, by the way, thank God nothing was. This is the same theme I had before, right? For me, so there's this thing, right? I would ideally prefer, and Buggy, I know it depends from person to person, but I'm just curious to know what you feel. Why is it not showing me? Oh, yeah, I literally meant NSFW. Yeah, I thought like that will have some recommendations and all based on who I am, not what I search. Not saying that, but I mean, generally, when you see GIFs, it's ideally just memes or adult. There's nothing adult as when I'm scrolling. But yeah, one thing I did was I disabled the preview for find files. And the reason I did was because no, I didn't ignore it, Rohit. भाई क्या मरवाने पे तो ले यार. No, I didn't ignore. Of course, I said no one needs because किसी ने हाँ नहीं बोला. But all I was saying is कि यहाँ पे find files में I disable preview because sometimes there are files which are confidential and you don't want to open it, right? So especially when you work for a corporate company, although none of that stuff is on my machine, but in general as well, let's say I have credentials somewhere, right? Which I don't want to open, like let's say any credentials, okay? Some secret keys and all. If I'm scrolling through it, it will show the preview on the right side. Now you have to do it. Whoever say yes gets a Mac. वाह, बस बहुत अच्छे, कुछ भी करवा लो, है ना? पहले इसको फिक्स कर देते हैं guys. Okay, I don't know. This is okay. This theme is nice. Buggy, yours is base 16 classic dark. No, that's not base 16 classic dark, right? The reason people invest time in this setups and config is, I think, a manifestation of love for their work, for the work. नहीं यार, कोरियर में मैक नहीं आया. काश काश वो दिन आते. बट आजकल जब मैक आए ना तो समझ लो आप ले ऑफ हुए हो. आपका लैपटॉप कोई लेने आया, आपको कोई देने नहीं आया. एंड देन कोई आप नई कंपनी में ज्वाइन कर रहे हो तो उनका लैपटॉप आया, फिर 2 महीने बाद यू गेटिंग लेड ऑफ, फिर उनको लैपटॉप दो, फिर लो, फिर दो, फिर दो, फिर लो. ऐसे करते करते आई थिंक पीपल आर अर्निंग मोर बाय सेवरेंस. बस थोड़ा मेंटली स्ट्रांग रहो आप लोग, तो यू आर अर्निंग मोर बाय सेवरेंस. बट आई थिंक आई एग्री. Buggy, can you send me? Yeah, why does it look different on you? Do you have your Kitty configs uploaded somewhere? I would just like to try out Kitty and copy the config and not dwell much about it. At the end, you have to give a 2. This will decide your next stream watching. अरे बाप रे, धमकियाँ चल रही हैं यार यहाँ पे तो. I like, as I said, like I already gave you guys a system tour. Yeah, I'll upload it. Hang on a second. Okay, thank you. Yeah, that would be great. Maybe just have a dot files repository, bro, as you get famous. Kitty fam here is what is that thing that you guys like about Kitty, guys, compared to Alacrity though? Because honestly speaking, I'm in a stage where I'm not as expert as maybe others are. But when they say Alacrity is this, Kitty has this, I'm like, everything is good to me. That's not even proper setup. Is it okay, Yerush, if I just show you the system setup properly? Will that work today? Because definitely home setup is not possible right now. Because I don't even have the Droid Cam setup. I mean, I don't want to do it as well, right? Nope, okay. Wow. It's cool. Guys, give me 1 second. I'm going to drink water. And I kind of drink by turning off the camera generally, by the way. Alright. I'm done. Okay. No, I'm not cleaning my room. I was drinking water. See, it's like done now. You guys can see, no? Oh, sorry. I didn't turn on the video. Where's my mouse? Yeah. It's this empty now. It is faster and has font linkages. Okay, screw it. Let's try. Buggy upload. Devashish, upload your Kitty config. Let's do it. My last you have to, that's what the God wants. Bro. Seriously. Okay, let's install Kitty, guys. Come on. Are you guys ready? Kshitij, you can also try Kitty one day. But I think you're on Mac. Don't. Kshitij, do you know, I was reading this about it, that COVID, I kind of called him COVID. I'm sorry, COVID. So I think he is the main maintainer of Kitty. He is also the maintainer of Calibre, if that's how you call it. Not changing a single thing. I've been trying to change your everything for last 2 years and you haven't changed even a single thing. That's true. मतलब गॉड लेवल होते हैं ना कुछ लोग, कितना ही बोल लो नहीं हम तो नहीं चेंज करेंगे. That's why he even hasn't changed his job. So that's kind of good thing about him. Yep, COVID. Yes. I ended up calling him COVID. Basement you have it there. भाई GitHub पे अपलोड करते हैं यार, स्टार भी आ जाता तुम्हारा. अभी वेरीफाई. ओके वाओ. Oh, I'm like, I was just so surprised, right? What just happened when I clicked on that link, then it kind of stopped loading, and then suddenly this Kitty terminal emulator got open, right? And then I realized, okay, so they had it here. How do you say COVID? Auto corrected छोटे मजाक मजाक उड़ाते हो बेचारे बंदे का. Just because his name is close to COVID. ऐसे नहीं मजाक उड़ाते किसी का, गलत बात. नो, ऐसे उड़ा सकते हो, इट्स ओके. ऐसे आप उड़ा भी नहीं रहते बाय द वे. How do you say COVID? I think it's COVID. COVID Goel. Right guys? Leave for now. See ya. Bye. Thank you so much for joining, Kshitij. I'm sure you're not the only one who joined. Thank you to your whole family for joining. If you know, you know. What size are you visiting? That Paceman is asking you to verify. Bro. 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 I'll tell you what about me. The max I've gone to is Tarak Mehta Ka Ulta Chashma. ठीक है. या फिर Mo TV. You can search about Mo TV. Can't send link. Devashish, I'll make you moderate as well. Yeah, see, you're an Indian. That's how I get to know. ठीक है. Now stop kidding around. Okay, and Devashish, you can send the link now. Everyone who wants to send links now are now moderators. That's the best way to be a moderator. It's kitty.yml, right? Why am I not able to? Okay, so they have different key binding for zooming in, zooming out. Font family, FISA code. I think I have it right. Kitty.conf. Oh shit. I love how he answers these two questions in the same line. Like कोई होते हैं ना कि they make sure कि ज़्यादा टाइप ना करना पड़े. This guy is nice. Alt 1, go to tab 1. So you have tabs as well. Alt W, select tab, alt right, send text. Bapare. New window with command and all. So what's that one feature, guys? If I have to, yes, Discord revive करते हैं यार. I think it's needed if I'm streaming daily. Oh, you don't need Tmux then. But Tmux comes with more features. By the way, a quick question: does Kitty support Tmux? It looks like it does, so that's kind of good. Visa code, bold and regular. You're using Fira code. You're using Cascadia, is it? Nice. Don't know, Tmux was too complicated for me, is it? Yeah, I mean, like people get used to it as well, right? Font family, Fira code, bold, not font complete. This is how it looks like, is it? Buggy? It looks so different. Or is this? I used to use Terminator. Yeah, that's something I think all of us have tried once, right? So this is the font you're talking about, right? Sayonara, bro. Sayonara. Thank you so much, Rohit, for joining in. Take care, bro. Chalu band. Is it? I sure want to close it as one window is running. Oh, wow. Yes, I was sure I wanted to close it. Why are they doubting me on that? Kitty. Why can't I? What does this do? I don't know why. Did it not get installed? क्या सीन है भाई? Mr. COVID, please tell me how to get started. Oh, okay. The device will be installed in local Kitty app. Oh. Okay. So I need to do this. Export path local. Right, that's it. Okay, there we go. We have it here. So this is the font. Or you're making a satire, right, Buggy? Huh? I know you, bro. Bro, but this is not the font that you were using. Either my font is wrong or something is wrong. This is definitely not the font that you were using. Let me actually zoom in for you. See, is this the font that you were talking about? This font? Literally. By the way, nice satire. Pop OS is stable, okay. Just that I had to update the export path and all. Okay, kitty list fonts, grep, FISA. Okay, I'll do that. So there's FISA code. FISA code एक बार ही run करना करा. FISA. So I don't have the nerd font, is it? FISA code, but that is supposed to be nerd font, right? Because that's where we downloaded it from. अच्छा desktop integration इतनी मेहनत करनी पड़ेगी. I'll just add a keyboard shortcut for that later on. ठीक है. ये कर सकते ना? Like I think it should be default, right? They should integrate the desktop support by default, right? अब इतना आगे बढ़ गई दुनिया that even non-developers are using Linux. Italic वाला font गायब है. Okay, I thought it will not be useful, but if you say so, कर लेते हैं डाउनलोड. अब इसको पूरे को ही क्लोन कर लेते हैं. क्या पता कभी कुछ और ट्राई करना पड़े. I'll have to rename today's theme, today's stream, by the way, guys. Otherwise, people are gonna come and say that nice Rust stream. By the way, everyone, we are going to. So I can actually copy this whole folder, right? Or do I need to have? So this should work, right? Let's see. I need to add the desktop shortcut. At least I see that it's not. So this is the theme you're talking about. Do you like it? Mine was better, Buggy. Guys, which one is better? I think Cascade might be better because Cascadia code is something. Or am I? Yeah, Cascadia code. See, mine is different though. Why? Or maybe I need to run the command again. Okay, sorry. See, now it says visa code bold and all. Exactly, right? Wait, let's do this. Let me try this. You have, why do you have Fira? Why do you have Fira code medium here? Font family. Should be Fisa, right? Let me see what it does. Wait, I was editing. Don't tell me. Oh, but I made conf. Oh, ouch. I thought I renamed it. I'm sorry. माफ़ी. मुझको राणा जी माफ़ करना, गलती मारे से हो गई. छत पे सोया था बहनोई. मैं आगे. Anyone wants to complete? Anyone knows this song? Dumb ways to die. Yeah, my bad, bro. Let's see again. एक तो हर बार किटी खोलना पड़ता है ऐसे. Now this is better. Yeah, this is nice. Looks cool. Yeah, this is kind of unsafe. Yeah, see how cute. Oh, oh, looks cute. Gucci, Gucci, Gu. See, this is happening. But I don't like this underline thing, by the way. I absolutely hate it. How can I change it? I want to change it, bro. I mean, not the theme, but just this underline curly. I think you might have it in your config. Can we make it bold or something? So now tell me the features that I should try. Yes, you like default, is it? Okay, nice. But this is nice, right? Do you like this? One thing I absolutely like about so let's go to keyboard shortcuts as well and search for custom. Let's go for launchers. Let's go for launcher terminal. Let's go to custom shortcuts. Kitty. Control Alt T maybe. That's okay. Command is kitty. Control Alt T. That's also cool. Yes. So guys, what are the things I should be aware of? So you had here, if I'm not wrong, bro, you had Win plus K is something I should try. Okay, let me give it a try. Wait a second. What font you had here? You had Fira code, right? You want me to go back to this code? अरे यार तो ये क्या हो रहा है ये अच्छा मैं इसी लाइन में हूँ ना I use that for medium weight anime. Sorry bro, what about anime? You want to watch an anime? Pizza doesn't have medium weight, that's all. Oh, you use that for okay, so you use Fira code for medium weight. Yeah, I think no anime I don't watch, bro. Win plus K, let me try, Devashish. I don't watch anime, bro. I'm really sorry. I think I'll be the yeah, Windows K is like yeah, it is for moving Windows side, yeah. Let's try Fira code का link भेजो भाई. Buggy, what are you doing? ये सब बातें बोल के बस बच नहीं जाना होता है. You have to actually send the link. Okay, actually let me download. It's okay. Sorry. Don't mind, don't mind. Just kidding. Let's go to here where they have get sparse. They have the link here. There you go. Get clone. Not fonts, not fonts download. Yeah, I generally prefer doing it here. I think I already have it. Yeah, nice. I can do what was a sparse checkout, right? Get sparse checkout, add patch fonts. Is it Fira code? Yeah, it's Fira code. Nice. Nice. Let's install it. Are you ready, guys, to experience the wrath of Kitty with Fira code and Fisa code? क्या change हुआ यार? Okay. Yeah, it's kind of medium now, right? Looks cool यार. Cute लग रहा है ना? प्यारा लग रहा है, right? Thank you for sharing the link. अब अच्छा लग रहा है. But Fisa better था ना? By the way, do you know how to change this? And what are the ligatures? Like, how can I... एक तो मुझे I forgot, I don't know what are font ligatures by the way. क्या ऐसा होता है that you actually observe कि alacrities? अच्छा, this thing. ये फालतू चीज इसके लिए तुम लोग किटी यूज करते हो बक कुछ भी नहीं. I'm just kidding. Colored and styled and kitty suppose colored and styled. This is a purpose. This is women image to display red wavy lines. This is done by repressing. Okay. No underline. अरे यार ये so like I don't want wavy, right? So dotted underline, curly, no I don't want. Straight underline is okay. Wow, yeah, thank you so much Buggy. Pointer become magic with oh, so even in oh rocks god level. What are the other things I can try, guys? Does it get bold as well? No. What are the other linkages that I can try? Try www. Oh, so nice. Like some URL, yeah. Nice, yeah. Can I click on it as well? Okay, let me actually try using Tmux here. Yeah, okay, it's supporting, right? So what happened? Oh, sorry. Yeah. Let's go to config. Yeah, I need to fix this. Okay, bye bye, Alacrity. Nice meeting you. I'm gonna use the software made by an Indian. No more Alacrity. I break up with you. Where have you used escape? Have you already used? No, right? So I can have escape 41M. घर वापसी, yeah. घर मोरे परदेसिया. Right? आओ पधारो पिया. नहीं हुआ change यार. How should I change it? करा तो सही मैंने. अच्छा, you have to press escape. Then certain points join the pipe character vertically. Is it? They do? Let's try. Maybe not this font, but maybe other fonts. Okay, I see. How should I... Where should I change this, guys? Anyone knows? I'm sorry, I'm very new to all this. So this is not the right place to change this, is it? Uh, there's also project Neo.org that I think uses languages. Okay, nice. Anyone wants to help me here, guys? Please. How should I? JetBrains, yeah, JetBrains is a nice font. It has been there for so long, right? Can anyone tell me how to do this? Guys, I'm assuming you guys have already liked the stream. If you have not, please consider liking. Let me quickly check if there are any notifications I need to be aware of, because I've been working a lot. Okay, nothing so far. How should I set it this? Okay, you guys maybe don't know. Let me search. Okay. Kitty conf change underline. Did anyone has an example? But this should work, right? I mean, they should only mention these things, right? Yeah, here you go, right? But you can pass. I'm in the conf. Oh, I have not refreshed. Ignoring invalid config line. Okay, so that's not valid. Kind of sad. How do I window background opacity? It should like lazy load, right? This is something I don't like. Yeah, what's happening here? Font family, italic font, bold, italic font, all this is done. Yeah, I need to have first of all font size. Yeah, let's fix the font size because I'm on a 4K monitor. So I think I want, no, not 18, actually 20. 20 is good. Adjust baseline and all. Symbol map, disable languages, no. Font features, okay. Yeah, how can I do that, bro? How can I hide the title bar? I think I definitely don't need a title bar when I'm on a tiling window manager. Copy on select. Copy on select is on. I don't want it as on. It's by default no, right? Strip trailing spaces. Mouse actions. What I'm looking for is underline. I'm very sleepy, guys. I'm sorry. How should I fix this, guys? Anyone? So he says escape for hide window decorations. Okay, thank you. Let me do this. Hide window decorations. Yes. Ah, let's see, bro, if this works. I need to fix this opening alacrity and then opening this. Okay, this is done then. Thank you so much. Hey, this is nice, no? J kitty. Oh wow. Wow. So from kitty they realized that TTY, so they took it to alacrity. Crazy world to live in. Let's actually delete the YML file so that I don't have to do this all. So all this time, Buggy, you were working on this thing so that you can help me out. Oh, you. I'm afraid that there is no setting to control underline rendering in kitty. Underline thickness and position comes from this information in the font space. Oh, okay. Hmm. No, I mean, it's okay, right? Like, yeah, let me see. No, I actually want to use Visa. I mean, sometimes when you're looking for change, it's okay. They don't make sense immediately to you, but you want to give it a try. At the end, like, but what I want to see is whether IUSEVCA also has this problem. Why am I doing this again and again? Fira code. IUSEV. See, even it didn't highlight my current selection. Oh, it did actually, but let's see. I don't want to goodbye. Bro, right now I just wanna say one thing. What is Rust? I don't know. I'm so lost in doing this kitty thing, right? Because since yesterday I wanted to do this. You know what? Like, let's use Fira. Let's give it a try. Us, right? Yeah. When we get lost in this system setup thing, we can waste the whole day, right? Like, it's always so much fun. I mean, that's kind of good thing about it as well. By the way, there's one thing we should probably research more about. What's the reason they don't have this loading? Okay, I'm gonna disable the. I'm tired. I'm gonna sleep, guys. Let's new tab with Control Shift T. So how do I go back? Control Shift H is for history. History for what? I have installing LFS on my to-do list. What is LFS? Least first scheduler? Sorry. Control Shift arrow. How do I exit from here? What is this open log file? Linux from scratch. Sorry. Yeah. Yes, I think there's a tab space, everything is there. Yeah, but how do I... Okay, what's going on? Okay, now it's back. Okay, maybe something went wrong. So I can do Control Shift left, right. Okay, this is good. What else is there, guys? Tell me a bit about it. I mean, okay, let me actually not be that typical person who asks for everything which is obvious as well. So let's look at... Yeah, let's do that. Control Shift Enter, and then Control Shift L. Hey, this is cool. But what happens there? What is this? What is this? Yeah, I want to close. I was so tired. What happens suddenly? Like, I think I'm pressing the wrong button, of course, but Control Shift Enter. Okay. So I'm doing Control Shift H, and it takes to history. Oh, I have to do Q to exit. So Control Shift H is for history. You can search for some commands and all maybe, and then you can hit Q. And bro, how do I? Yeah, I have to do Q. Yes. In one, I'm like, what? So now, how do I move between windows? I can't type. It's okay. So how do I move between windows, guys? Come on. So Control Shift L is for what? Isn't it kind of weird, bro? Like, just need your opinion on this, guys. I might be wrong here. But Control Shift L takes the window to the right. Control Shift J doesn't take the window to the bottom. So Control Shift H is for history, which is not good, right? Like, or maybe you can actually configure it, right? Like, that's always there. How do I resize the window? Is there? I need to actually look at some Kitty default shortcuts, right? Let's just search for Kitty config like Vim. Control Shift up is line up. So why would you do? Okay, what does it mean? Oh, you can. Okay. So let me do EL, right, and do Control Shift L. Okay, so it's gonna scroll up. Control Shift down is gonna scroll down. Control Shift page up. Okay, this is good. Control Shift home bottom. Control Shift Z. Next shell prompt. Control Shift X. Last command output. Control Shift G. So you can actually scroll through it. Okay. Not that I use it quite often. Control Shift T is for new tab. Control Shift Q. Okay. Next tab, left tab. Okay. Next layout is Control Shift L. Move tab forward is Control Shift dot. Okay, let's create a new tab. Control Shift dot dot. Okay, so it kind of changes. Move tab backward. Okay, set tab title. Yes, if I want to do that, then I have to do this. Then I have to do this. No, what is that? Control. This is in tab. What is this then? Why is it not changing the title? Set tab title. I'm not in the tab, is it? Control plus Shift plus Alt. No, I'm pressing Windows by default. Why can't I? I'm not able to do this, by the way. New Windows Control Shift Enter. Okay. I use different shortcuts. Yes. This is new OS window. Yes, I saw that, Devashish. Give this a try as well. Control Shift W. Control Shift J is for next window, previous window. Move window forward, move window backward. Yeah. Yeah, let's do this. Guys, do you want to, how many of you actually want to set this up according to the Vim bindings? And maybe we can do it tomorrow. I mean, we can get it closer to what we have. Let's do tomorrow. I mean, same time. Maybe on Twitch this time. Are you guys okay on coming on Twitch, guys? Hi, Yarosh. Thank you so much for being alive. Means a lot. Just give me 1 second. If there's any notification that I should address. No, all good. India lost, by the way. Are you guys okay with Yeah, Twitch is better because I wanted to play some music in the background as well. Yes, yes, please bana lo yaar buggy. And please follow me on Twitch because I'm gonna go live on Twitch tomorrow same time. I really don't wanna miss you all. देवशीष यरुष्ट बगी होम टूर होम टूर नहीं होगा यार क्या होम टूर जैसा कुछ नहीं है honestly speaking there is nothing. I've seen so many people boasting about their setup and all क्योंकि I remember starting off with just a single laptop and we all did 2 GB RAM था मेरे पास तो इन उस टाइम तो हम तो रैम देखते भी नहीं थे यार. आई डोंट थिंक इट मैटर्स टू बी ऑनेस्ट. और घर तो अब कुछ ऐसा है नहीं. बट वी कैन डू वन डे जब वी विल ग्रो right when we can do all this thing. Yeah, I have dual monitors. I have 3 monitors. So one on the top, one is the main monitor, one as a vertical monitor. So I'm still experimenting with the monitor on top. Earlier I used to have it on left, but I'm experimenting how it goes with top. Yesterday and day before yesterday. Yeah, I've shown you my setup though, by the way. Yarosh, in my favor. I've shown you the setup. Home tour is right now just too much. Pramija has declared war on people with anonymous yesterday, and I kinda agree. Why? Where did he do that? Is he just spoiling Twitter again? But the fact that you agree, I'm very curious to know what you feel about it. That's not even clear. We will do it then. Okay, then today I'll show you my setup. No workspaces. See, that is true. First of all, see, I'll tell you what. Workspaces are like even I use them a lot, right? Like I'm scrolling between workspaces. Uh, First of all, workspaces are good. One should definitely know how to use them. But when you are streaming, right? When you're recording a video, you have a script on the vertical monitor. You can read through it. You can record. See, that's very useful, right? Even when you want to watch something, like for example, I work, when I have a meeting going on, I need my monitor. I play it on my laptop and then I work on my monitor because cannot have more than 2 monitors. I mean, it doesn't work for me, so I'm not sure. Where did he announce it though? Yeah, yeah. I mean, right now I just feel like they see he has 581,000 views on this one. It's really pretty though. Yeah, it's neat, right? That's the thing with a single monitor. Exactly right. Yes, I did subscribe for Twitter Blue, bro. Yes, yes, exactly right. Even when sharing screen, that works better. See, yeah, they work well. With I mean, yes, I have used with Exponat, for example. Yes, I think there's a lot of engagement, but it's even before I had Twitter Blue. I'm not sure. Ideally, you just need to understand how Twitter works. Twitter Blue, we will see from 1 month from now. Let's see how this ages, right? The blue side of Twitter. Should I tweet this or should I not tweet this? Has it ever happened with you guys that when you think I want to tweet this, you're about to hit enter? I mean, you're about to hit tweet or you're about to hit a message, and then you say, leave it, delete. Okay, close. Does it happen with all of you? Because right now I feel like voicing out my opinion, but I just feel like, why? Nobody cares. Then so many questions in my mind. See, that's one thing I need to tag him or don't tweet. Buggy. You really want to have fun, right? You want exaggerating stuff, then I'll remove. Use alt account. Don't just read into his main tweet, but also look at the comments. The prime agent is just, oh shit, now I hit escape and it's gone. Yeah, pay to Twitter, yeah, makes sense. I'll just comment. Yeah, fuck it, I don't think it matters. Just go and do your work, guys. Like, whenever I talk about multiple monitors, I remember the time when I didn't have it. Then I feel like it's very unfair on people who can't afford it, or who don't even have the space. If they can afford, that's for sure, but they like traveling, for example, or they are not at, like, maybe they are at their home for a few months and they want to travel back somewhere, so they can't really have these uh buggy or distracted me social media with ना डर real life में लफड़ा हुआ तो क्या करोगे. Not strong in that sense. See, like, that happens when you don't have a lot of friends to back you up, right? Like, I know what happens, right? See, when I tweet, I know if there's a controversy about it, everyone is gonna love if I'm bashed about it, because I know there are so many haters out there. Because if you want to do something right, then people are gonna come and cry about it. So Prime ke paas huge support hai. If he just says something, and I'm a very small guy in front of him, so I don't wanna get into it. Plus, I don't have the support system. So mentally, I'll be affected. So I'm like, chodo. Yeah. Even in real life, I try to avoid any of these. किसी के साथ लड़ाई झगड़ा कुछ नहीं. As long as no one is coming in between me. हम भी बना लेंगे या शार्क टैंक देखते हो क्या? Yes. I watch Shark Tank and MasterChef daily. सोने से पहले लगा के सो जाता हूँ, मस्त अच्छी नींद आती है. I enjoy doing it. Alright, guys, I think let's go to sleep. I'll change the title of this stream since we did not do much of rest. Needs money and time. Yes. Yeah. The fact that I cannot turn on the fan while I'm streaming hurts me a lot. Guys, by the way, if you're new to the stream, or if you have any friends, please ask them to subscribe to the channel. All the people I actually respect don't have a huge following. Tonemon, Andreas Klink, and see dots. Yeah. Setup tool. Okay, let me show you. 50-60 watching पे रहता है. Yeah. Yeah, because they didn't touch the, like, for example, that's why I don't admire Prime. I'm pretty sure it's okay with him, but he has taken that route that I don't want to follow, and I don't even want to admire people who take that route. I'm very honest, because the whole logic behind me following him was, see, it's okay if you like. I get the point. I get the whole point that you stream and you want to talk about controversial things that engages people. While you're streaming, it's okay. But where are your videos about whatever projects you have done? You know, he constantly makes videos about getting burnt out, and all. At some point of time, it feels like he has got the logic on how to grow, which is okay. That's his goal. But I can't admire him for that. Yeah. I tried to stream on Twitch once, fan noise put a stop to it. Blazingly fast videos are good. Yes, blazingly fast videos are good, but see, like, again, um, you the frequency, right? Yeah, I mean, that's what I'm saying, right? The on AMA there was a huge engagement. Of course, maybe there was a vote as well from someone, but still there was good enough engagement, right? But development streams should not happen unless until you're on Twitch and people are actually following up on that and all, and or if you're okay with 30 to 40 watching, right? If your goal is, sometimes you might want to do, yeah, Theo, Prime, and TJ. Yes, TJ. Honestly, I'll tell you about TJ is trying to catch up to these guys, right? If you see his latest tweets, and Prime is supporting him in all of this. Like Prime is like, yeah, become like me. Hate that thing. TJ is a NeoVim maintainer. He has been doing so much good for good. Even now, he streams a lot of development. Just something I like. On Twitter, it's okay if he streams about opinions. I mean, if he tweets about opinions, that's his life. Yeah. But on even streams, I think it's okay. Yeah. They have to pivot, right? I mean, this whole world right now, you have to grow, right? Once you grow, then you do whatever you want. People are still gonna admire you. Like, see, nobody knows how Adani came to that power. Nobody knows how Prime Minister Narendra Modi became the Prime Minister. He took the right route, he took the political route and all. Nobody knows about it, but he is now the Prime Minister of India. So when he says that, half of the, at least minimum half of the public is gonna hear to him, right? Whatever he says. Yeah, TJ got a lot of people to NeoVim. Even Prime did, right? Prime has been a really good ambassador to NeoVim. Yeah, actually. Bhaiya Didi wala stuff, I can't even survive those people. And the fact that, kids, not even just kids, I mean, mature developers admire those people. I'm not sure why. I'm not really sure why. I have no idea. Keep that away means, Devashish. That's what power of any prime minister or president of any country. Yeah, I mean, see, when you get to that power, right? One thing that is about me. Yeah, I mean, keep that away. Yeah, I know, right? They'll, and one thing I'll tell you what, right? If you actually say anything about them, they'll clip it and they'll put a YouTube video on that. And they'll talk about me that this guy has 807 subscribers and he's going to tell us what we should do. And they'll spoil my life that way because I know there are a lot of Indians, kids and all, who admire them, which is okay. I'm just saying that I don't like them and they have all the rights to not like me. Mutual. But of course, I didn't name anyone, so I'm safe. As long as they don't name me, I'm okay. I don't know how they'll generalize me. But छोड़ो यार, इस बारे में बातें नहीं करते. भाई मैं बता बता के थक गया हूँ मेरे दोस्तों की दोस्त भैया दीदीज आर charlatans, लेकिन I'm not accomplished enough to be heard. Exactly, right? See, that's what I'm saying. Um, I have guided people, like I've mentored, like literally mentored people to big tech companies, right? And although they were there to get to use and all, but I've guided them all. Now the thing is, they'll still admire Strival for that. I honestly speaking, Strival is doing good with consistent videos on coding. He has found his niche, right? And he continues uploading only that part. He has done a bit of content marketing and all for what people like, which is okay. But he has at least that consistent video kind of thing. Abhi, I don't want to go into that route, but हाँ ठीक है. All I mean is when you don't get into big tech, people will not believe you. इंडिया में यही सीन है. इफ़ यू आर इन फेसबुक गूगल सी राइट नाउ 807 ये 80700 हो जाता. ठीक है, कुछ मतलब नहीं होता. They'll not even know, even if I'm laid off at Google from Google, they don't care. All they mean is, oh wow, you were at Google, that's so great, right? नहीं, क्या मतलब बनता है? Google is not Google because of you, but a startup could be that startup because of you. So it could be spoiled or it could be made because of you. Even a big company, you can make a huge impact. But नहीं सुनते हैं कोई, तो पहाड़ में जाए, है ना? अपने को दुनिया सही. That's one thing I've learned over the last 2 years while I'm streaming. क्लियरली इतना सीख गया हूँ मैं. दिस थिंग आई डू राइट, आई गाइड. जब मेरे जूनियर्स आते, सेम क्वेश्चन दे आस्क, and I upload on status, I upload it on Insta. They know that I'm streaming about the same thing, but they'll ask me on DMs. I'm like, dude, you can't come to the stream. You don't have 5 minutes to come and say, hey, I'm here. Can you help me with this question? Just because you're either uncomfortable asking in front of everyone, or you want that personal help free में. Not gonna happen anyways. ठीक है, अब नहीं होगा ये. So I wrote a blog in that if anyone of you want to read about it, how I stopped helping. I mean, why I stopped helping. I think there's a blog on my. Yeah, let me actually show this to you guys. Yeah. Oh, it's here. Yeah, I think it should be. Yeah, okay. So it's here, right? So all I wrote here is, in the past few months I've received. Are you guys here? Do you wanna go through this blog with me? See, that's why. You guys want to quickly read this with me? Sure, okay. So this is very emotional, by the way, okay? This is very close to my heart. This is the blog I wrote when I decided, okay, I'm done, you know? So all the lessons, once I came from the US, when I was at NVIDIA, I came from the US March 13 or something. And at that time, COVID just started taking its pace. So after a month, I wrote this blog. In the past few months, I've received several messages, requests seeking guidance, help, and whatnot. I've been unbiased and even thinking of helping somebody, and that is how it should be. But let's remind, no, wait, first read this. The post is more of an announcement post. I'm not really looking for an opinion here. I think a blog was the best way to write why I will not be helping just everyone from today. Okay, cool. If you're still here, thank you. Let's start. I have spent my 18 years in a township, quite a distance away from any big city. The first time I entered a mall was in my first year of undergrad. I still remember it. I was so afraid of the escalator. I was one of those people who would fear using the escalator, yeah. When I first landed to Raipur, I felt the excitement. Computer science is all I could think of. And I was elated to be able to study it was my core subject in bachelor's. As part of the second batch, no alumni, just one batch of seniors. AI was still rising and well-known libraries like PyTorch were not yet open sourced. Things were happening and I could feel the adrenaline rush with me, but there was no one to ask for help. That's true. Fair enough, the institute was just a year old. When I look back at my journey, I don't think twice before I assert that 99% of the things I did was by myself. I now know how easy it could have been if I had any mentor to guide me. From the day I started getting hold on myself, I decided I'll help everyone I can. No matter who you are, if you come asking for help, I'll be the last person to say no. Right? I used to say yes to everyone, literally everyone, whoever asked for help. Over the last couple of years, I've been, to my knowledge, helping students in whatever way I can. Things were working out fine. They got help, and I was happy seeing them happy. Every day, I'll spare 30 minutes for someone who wanted to meet me for an advice. That was the least I could do, I thought. In the final year, as everyone would go for internship, I also did. I traveled to the US for my internship, and life happened. That's where everything changed. Things changed. Friends suddenly had no time for me. I got busier but felt alone, and more unknown faces asked for help. When they shoot me a message, they may not realize how busy I am, but I still help. It has given me great pleasure to be able to help, but I made a mistake. I expected them to value my advice when they asked for it. In my defense, when I'm giving my precious time to somebody, I want, not just expect, people to respect it. Because it's my time which I've traded for their help. Every day someone will come with a question and I will help. I was unbiased, I'll help them no matter who they are, but then I realized I don't work for an NGO to help everyone. I am still 21/young and I have my own life to live. I had my family to be taken care of, and they deserved all the time. I needed time for myself, but then I didn't want to say no as well. Hi Gagan, yeah. Yes, I was just reading out this blog I wrote in April 2020. It's very close to me. I was just saying that how when I came back from the US, I realized that people have changed. So I started monitoring everyone who would ask for help to see if if they gave enough value to it. Turned out they didn't, except for a couple of them. They're still making the same mistakes that they did before, and I recently concluded I wasted my time and energy. It wasn't worth it. It's unfortunate, but now the door has closed. So that's one thing, right? Lot of see, when I was in the college, I was contributing to open source and all. Yeah, let me send the link as well. This is my secondary blog, more like a motivational blog and all. I used to write. So what happened when I was in the US, so many people, how did you go to the US? You know, what's the work culture like in media? They're just so curious. That's okay. But then they started asking for tech help and all, right? Then I realized they're not literally listening it, right? What they were basically doing is ask for that, help, lead it towards a question where you want the answer. You get the answer, you leave whatever you asked before, you're done with your work, you go. Right? So that's what I realized, that I have to be more mature when I say yes and no. Surprisingly, it didn't work out with my friends as well. When I asked for help, they started backing off. Trust me, I've lived in the desert for 18 years, but my circle was now more deserted than the Great Thar Desert. They had innovative reasons and sad emojis to not be of help, and I could sense a lesson. Not everybody I called a friend was my friend, but I was too nice to not quarantine myself from them. I realized the importance of saying no, and now I will. Time for conclusion. For those who have been in touch and have walked enough and have talked enough nonsense about me behind my back, will see a difference. For those who have asked for help previously or will ask for help in near future, I'll be biased and judge based on what I know about you before I offer my time and energy. For those who have valued my advice, I'll still be there to help you out in the best way I can. This is purely because I have my own life to live, own endeavors to achieve, and family who deserves more time. That's all I mean, right? It was very straightforward. It was something very close to me. And I feel like I have not, just give me 1 second. I may not have literally implemented all of what I have said, but I'm very proud that I released this blog. And once I knew that those people who don't really matter to me will read this and they have itni si self-respect, they will not ask for help again. 99% of people did not ask for help again, which is nice. They had self-respect, I guess. 1% didn't have the self-respect, so they kept asking, and I'm pretty sure they'll get what they deserve. I'll tell you something about the debacle I had in my last job and the kind of shit I had to sign just to get out. I have the same opinions about helping people. Yes, exactly. I think even Gagandeep will agree. Yarush, I know what you wrote there. You don't have to delete it, bro. I'm sorry, I was reading this blog, so I couldn't respond to you. People are really bad except few. Yeah. See, that's one thing I keep telling. This is not an NGO. You are not in a stage where you say that, hey, my time is free. You want it. Even Ambani doesn't help everyone for free, right? He gave GeoSIMs for free, then he's charging for it after that. He's making a profit. You have to think about yourself, you have to think about your family, you have to think about your career goals. And while you're doing it, if someone is getting help from that, it's always good. Like, for example, you guys are watching my stream. It's not like I'm building my career through it. Of course, I'm building my brand, maybe. But you guys are also enjoying it. You feel involved, that's why you're here. I'll suggest, if any of you feel that it's a complete waste of time, I'll definitely say that please don't watch the stream. But I mean that 1 hour in a day, if you feel like talking to someone and seeing what they're doing, sharing your views as well, that helps, definitely do it. Dost kam rakho but achhe rakho, that's so true, right? Don't have this whole crowd and then feel proud about it that मेरा तो एक बहुत बड़ा ग्रुप है. पता लगेगा सबको जाके एक दिन, right? कि कुछ नहीं है. ठीक है? Your family is gonna be there, your parents are gonna be there with you. At the end of the day, दोस्त रहेंगे, दोस्तों की भी शादी होगी, उसके बाद they'll move on. उनको मूव ऑन करना पड़ेगा, नॉट इंटेंशनली. दे डोंट, नॉट एवरीवन इज दैट वे. कुछ दोस्त रहते हैं ज़िंदगी भर, बट आप उस पर बेट तो नहीं लगा सकते ना. यू हैव टू बी सेल्फ इंडिपेंडेंट थोड़ा. मतलब अपने आप पे थोड़ा ट्रस्ट करो दैट यू विल बी एबल टू फाइट थ्रू इट. Actually, I'm gonna copy paste this blog and just I've, like, for example, I've guided a junior. I asked her regularly hey, you want an internship, do GSOC. Hey, you want this, do this. At the end, she's gonna waste her time for 6 months. Then she reaches out again, that she is not feeling good about it. क्यों? That's just a waste of time for me, right? Like, मैं इतनी देर से समझा समझा के, if you don't have to listen, just don't ask for help then. करो फिर जो करना है. इतना मुझे उस वक्त गुस्सा आया था, बट देन आई हैव टू कंट्रोल इट, क्योंकि वो मेरी लाइफ नहीं है, उनका लाइफ है. एंड ऑनेस्टली इट्स ओके, लाइक आई कैन अंडरस्टैंड अर्ली इन योर करियर यू मेक रॉन्ग डिसीजंस, राइट? या ये भी सही है. दिस इज लाइक डोप लेवल. हे लेट्स नॉट मेक टुमारो सेपरेट स्ट्रीम ऑन दिस. नहीं यार, कुछ तो बहुत बढ़िया फ्रेंड है, इवन तो मैं वो चीज़ें नहीं करता जो ये करते हैं, बट स्टिल वाइब्स की बात है. यस, थैंक यू सो मच गगनदीप. एंड यार आई एग्री यार, मतलब आई नो वे बगी इज कमिंग फ्रॉम, मे बी हैव हैड एन एक्सपीरियंस. Gagan also knows about my experience. He knows about it, how I felt. And even though कुछ लोग इसका मजाक भी उड़ा सकते हैं, but जो the person who goes through it, they realize कि वो कितना deep hurt करता है एक टाइम पे आके, that you are just over it. Like उसके बाद you're not even thinking to go back to it. वो फेस इतना डर लगता है ना, क्योंकि कि इट्स गोना अफेक्ट यू, योर वीकनेसेस, राइट? एंड जब वो एकदम से वल्नरेबिलिटी सबको पता लग जाती है, दे यूज यू, they make sure that you get weaker time to time, day by day. They'll kill you day by day. So those are just drugs and you need to be away from them. Yeah, definitely. मतलब be open to it, right? Like इतना close minded मत हो जाओ कि आप दुनिया को पूरा close कर दो, क्योंकि फिर उसमें आप you'll miss out on a few things. But I think I agree. The best way to start, even Gagandeep will agree and Buggy will agree. आप strangers से kind होते रहो, be kind. बट अब यस एग्जैक्टली राइट, अपने सर्वाइवल पे फोकस करो. एंड वाइल यू फाइंड समवन हु इज़ वर्थ इट, उसके लिए कोई शॉर्टकट लेने की ज़रूरत नहीं है कि आप उसको एकदम से उसको दोस्त बना लो. उसके लिए लॉन्ग रूट लो. फॉर एग्जाम्पल गगनदीप एंड आई नो, लाइक मैं गगनदीप को अराउंड, आई थिंक आई नो हिम फॉर लास्ट 1.5 years or something, and we even met in real life, ऐसा नहीं है. And we have worked together in the same company, and now we don't work for the same company, but we still in touch. तो वो एक लॉन्ग रूट लिया हम लोगों ने, व्हेन वी गॉट टू नो ईच अदर प्रॉपरली. अभी जैसे क्या होता है रिलेशनशिप में, क्या होता है, एक दिन मिले अगले दिन गर्लफ्रेंड, ये होता है कि आज दोस्ती कल सीना जोरी. धोखा देना या फिर बहुत क्लोज आना, इट्स जस्ट अ वन डे थिंग फॉर एवरीवन. नहीं, उसको शॉर्टकट में मत लेके जाओ. बी सेल्फिश टू सर्वाइव. टेक दैट लॉन्ग रूट जहाँ पे यू गेट टू नो देम प्रॉपरली, एंड इफ दैट वर्क्स आउट देन यू फाइनली डिसाइड क्या करना है. उसके किसी के लिए भी शॉर्टकट कोई डिजर्व नहीं करता है, कोई भी शॉर्टकट डिजर्व नहीं करता है लाइफ में. थिंक दैट्स व्हाट आई थिंक आई हैव लर्नड. कोई दोस्ती भी डिजर्व करता है तो उसको लंबे रास्ते से लेके चलो. वो दोस्ती भी वो डिजर्व करता होगा तो ही विल एक्चुअली अर्न इट, लाइक यू बोथ विल अर्न इट. ऑफ कोर्स दोस्ती इज म्यूचुअल, अनलाइक रिलेशनशिप्स नाउअडेज. एक दिन मिले अगले दिन जीएफ वाली कौन सी स्कीम है, हमें तो मिलती नहीं कोई ऐसे. अच्छा है ना भाई, ना मिले अच्छा है. जीएफ से दूरी सही. या but anyways, you have to be a little selfish to survive. Buggy, you should tweet about it, right? I'll retweet you. Gagandeep, you should tweet about all these things. Let's make a tomorrow separate stream on this. Yeah, maybe. Let me show you guys my setup. I think, Arish, are you there? I'm just doing the setup tour for you because you have been asking it for 3 days now. Are you there? I think he's not there, guys. It's okay. We'll do it some other day. Oh, you're here. Okay. Okay, guys, let me show you. All right. Okay. All right. All right. I hope you guys can hear me. So this is my 132-inch monitor. Too slow, is it? Okay, and this is my monitor on the top. And this is the vertical monitor I have over here. Okay. And this is my laptop I have for work. That's the CPU I have over there. And there's a table fan That's not running right now. This is the mic I have. So that's it, guys. Okay. Think we are done. Is the camera okay? Better, right? Think I can get summoned by just saying to, yeah. Perfect, guys. Thank you so much for being here. Not a fancy setup at all. Just remember, it doesn't matter. I have teammates who have better setup than me. Kind of jealous though. Oh wow! Did you guys look at this? Bro, crazy, right? Keyboard रह गया. Yeah, keyboard I have Keychron, Keychron K2. Got, and I have Logitech, this mechanical keyboard MX Brown wireless. I have this, and I have Apple Magic keyboard. Brown switches, yes. I think both of them. This one has red switches, Keychron. Brown switches is the one with Logitech MX Brown. Guys, did you read about this? And this is crazy, right? See, according to his blog post, they have even linked it there. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I love my setup as well. See, like what you do for a living, you should just make sure that you feel comfortable around it. Now, it could be just one laptop, it could be just one Mac, it could be anything, but you should feel home, right? उसमें sacrifice मत करो. If you can afford, try to spend money on that part only. अब उसमें कपड़ों में you will see me just wearing very normal clothes, क्योंकि इधर खर्चा हो जाता है. ये तुम लोग देख ही नहीं रहे हो यार, बहुत बुरे हो यार तुम लोग, बहुत गलत बात है भाई साहब. Yeah, nobody cares. I'm gonna take a screenshot of this, guys. Let's post it on Twitter. Yeah, I just tweeted about it. Please feel free to at least like, थोड़ा engagement बढ़ा दिया करो यार मेरा. I'll appreciate that. That's it. Don't forget us. Yes, of course. I mean, not an achievement, right? If you search about who is Gagandeep Singh, I think Bing will do a good job in recognizing him. But Gagandeep is just a common word. Yeah. Yeah, because Gagandeep Singh, L compilers maintainer. I got brown switches in Amazon's sale, best deal I ever got. Is it? जो लैपटॉप के साथ आ रहा उसी से काम चल रहा, 30 इंच का MB और एक 300-400 का टेबल. बट दे आर गुड. ए he is also compiler developer at GSA Technology. Is that correct? So University of Illinois at Urbana-Champaign, this is what they told about one Gagandeep. This is what our Gagandeep is. See, he gave a talk here. That's where they got him. This is our Gagandeep Singh, guys.
अभी अल्फा में है ये, तो बीटा में चला जाएगा अगर हम कोई बड़ा प्रोजेक्ट कंपाइल कर देते हैं, जैसे
अल्फा में है, बीटा में चला जाएगा. क्या बात है. No one can recognize the Lord Buggy though. Yeah, who is Buggy? worm who comes on Kushashwa's stream. मत करो प्लीज, क्या ना करें भाई ऐसे कैसे. गो एंड वॉच इट इफ यू गाइज वांट टू. कहाँ गया लिंक? अपनी स्पीच सुन के ये बीच में आके कौन कैमरा ऑन कर रहा था? Buggy is a YouTube streamer who plays like PUBG. He sometimes joins Kushash's live when they chat and play games together. Seem to be good friends. Buggy was just saying that don't be friends. Don't, initially be kind to strangers, and there you go. Yeah, ये LinkedIn. Honestly speaking, जैसे होता है ना, how many followers does Kushashwa have? No, it is not correct. This one is not correct because just because I asked this question, so they know that Buggy comes on Kushashwa stream, so they just put it there. Let's see. How many followers does Kushashwa have on YouTube? I think it should be subscribers. Let's see. ये AI के बस का नहीं है बगी को पहचानना. कौन है बगी? 0x सागा सिटी का. See, 1.7667k सब्सक्राइबर्स. So it's not like, of course अब वो कैसे प्रिडिक्ट करेगा, राइट? उसके लिए थोड़ा ना है कि वो जाके स्क्रैप करा डेटा. He seems to be very passionate about his work. ना तो मैंने कंपाइलर्स पे वीडियो डाला है, ना टेक्स्ट एडिटर्स पे डाला है, और ना AI पे डाला है आज तक. आई मीन आजकल. बट हाँ, आज सेम इन चैट जीपीटी. या पूछेंगे, बहुत मज़े करेंगे इनके साथ. लेट्स जस्ट प्ले विद चैट जीपीटी वन डे. बट हाँ, बिंग इज़ नाइस. आई मीन दे हैव वर्कड ऑन इट. क्वेश्चंस में ही आंसर है. एग्जैक्टली राइट देवाशीष. क्योंकि कुशाश्व का यूट्यूब चैनल है, उसको यहीं से आंसर मिल गया. फॉलोअर्स उसने रैंडमली डाल ही दिए, और फिर उसने प्लेलिस्ट में जाके देख लिया होगा. चलो कुछ तो कर रहा है. प्लीज दे आर डूइंग इट. एनीवेज गाइस, नाउ इज़ अ गुड टाइम फॉर मी टू से गुड बाय. टाटा. 12 बज गए क्या? आधा घंटा बचा है. प्लीज़ विश इंटरनेशनल वुमेंस डे टू ऑल योर लवली पेरेंट्स, मतलब मदर, सिस्टर, इफ़ यू हैव एनी, गर्लफ्रेंड इफ़ यू हैव एनी, डेफिनेटली विश हर एज वेल, वरना डांट पड़ेगी. अपन तो सिंगल है. वी आर गोना विश. हॉट टेक. यू वांट टुडेज हॉट टेक? तुम्हें बहुत मज़ा आता है ना. लाइक करना पड़ेगा फिर. बाकी ट्विटर पे कोई लाइक करते नहीं हो तुम लोग, फिर मुझे लगता है मैंने क्यों डाला यार. ब्रो. या. यस सर. ब्रो. व्हाट्स अप? Today's hot take. You want today's hot take, bro? There you go. That's my hot take for today. Everyone's for female for a couple of weeks. Yeah, Valentine's Day, is it? Go and like this tweet, guys. थोड़ा थोड़ा कर दिया करो लाइक. अच्छा लगता है, ठीक है? ये भी लाइक कर दिया करो प्लीज़. और इसमें तो अपने ओपिनियंस डालने तो डालो. यू नो दैट मैं थोड़ा एंगेजमेंट बढ़ाने की कोशिश कर रहा हूँ. डेफिनेटली दैट्स सेल्फिश ऑफ मी, बट आई एम रिक्वेस्टिंग यू फॉर योर सपोर्ट, सो प्लीज़ डू दैट. आई विल अप्रिशिएट इट. नहीं, ऑल फीटर्स ऑफ फीमेल्स फर्स्ट देन. अरे भाई, ये बागी कितनी बड़ाई की थी यार. वी कैन एंजॉय. यस, रीच बढ़ाओ सर की, ऐसे नहीं चलेगा. रीच बढ़ाओ ना बढ़ाओ, बस मैं ट्वीट करूँ ना, एटलीस्ट 3 लाइक्स आ जाए ना, तो आई फील लाइक ओके, ठीक है, नॉट अ फेलियर. लाइक कुछ ट्वीट्स होते हैं ना ऐसे, जैसे ये 3 आ गए, हम लोग ठीक है कि चलो मैंने डाला सही है. इसमें 1 लाइक आया, क्या अच्छा सा ट्वीट था कि भाई ट्विच में ये है कि आई डोंट हैव टू डिज़ाइन थंबनेल्स एवरी डे टू स्ट्रीम ऑन ट्विच. नहीं, नहीं करना है लोगों को, पर क्या, ठीक है जो भी है. नहीं समझ में आएगा. आई जस्ट हैव टू चेंज माई नेम टू अ गर्ल्स नेम, एंड देन देखो रीच का और लेवल बढ़ जाएगी. what the what the hell? Save bandwidth by using torrent to distribute more efficiently. LGTM, oh god. Oh no, this guy is of course not a maintainer. Amplification चाहिए कंटेंट का. ये ओह क्या था? अरे सॉरी सॉरी सॉरी। मेमिफिकेशन चाहिए यार, वो सीखना पड़ेगा यार अब इतना। थैंक यू फॉर लाइकिंग द ट्वीट ब्रो, गुड कैच माय फकिंग साइट्स। आई लव द इंटरनेट। LGTM you're hired. Did someone close? Everyone is doing LGTM. Oh god, this is so funny. लिंक दूं क्या? किस चीज़ का? ट्वीट का चाहिए, इसका चाहिए? ट्वीट का भी देता हूँ, तुमने मांगा नहीं, बट ठीक है दे देता हूँ। या ऑल राइट गाइज, आई गो स्लीप। गेटअप का दिया मैंने, मिला ना? एक बोर्ड बनाओ टू गिव 3 लाइक्स टू कुछ आश्वस्वी। क्या ही करना है यार, ठीक है। थैंक यू सो मच, आई हैव टू मेक अ पेमेंट। एलन से बच करिए इसे यार, एवरी डे डर तो लगता है। विल सी। अ गेटअप ग्राउंड जॉब, ये जस्ट लाइक स्टफ दैट वुड बी बेस्ट। करेंगे एक दिन, ये सब भी टाइम पास करेंगे। एलन ब्लॉक करेगा पक्का, फ्रीडम ऑफ स्पीच के नाम पे। फ्रीडम ऑफ डेवलपमेंट भी होना चाहिए। व्हाट अबाउट टुमारो? यार टुमारो इज वीकेंड, but let's stream on Twitch guys. Again, gentle reminder, if you have not, please follow me on Twitch, so that क्योंकि वहाँ पे कोई notifications का कुछ नहीं है। whenever I'll go live, I'll just go live वहाँ पे, तो वहाँ पे ही दिखेगा। तो please follow me there if you can, और let's probably continue this more on Twitch. पता नहीं, because अभी के लिए YouTube में engagement आ रहा है, so I wanna do what is working right now. बट एक दिन ट्विच ट्राई करके देखते हैं, थोड़े गानों के साथ मस्ती करते हैं, ठीक है? बैकग्राउंड में म्यूजिक चलाते हैं गाइज, व्हाट डू यू से, है ना? एंड देखते हैं कैसा रहता है सब कुछ। ऑलराइट गाइज, टेक केयर एवरीवन, बाय। Yash, I was just saying that please follow me on Twitch if you can. Tomorrow let's try to stream on Twitch instead of YouTube. Same time around 9:30 p.m. or 10 p.m. That may be, or 8:30. But we will see. Tomorrow is weekend as well, so Gunni we have to do. See, again you said Gunni, right? Nice. Yo, Mohit, what's up, what's up, what's up? Abhi, I just gonna log out, bro. Thank you for joining. मैं साउंड क्लाउड की प्लेलिस्ट दे दूंगा कल। हाँ दे देना यार। लेट्स लिसन टू सम म्यूजिक टुमारो। अकाउंट बैन हो तो हो। मोहित आ जाना यार ट्विच पे, कल देख लेंगे कैसे करना है। ऑलराइट गाइस, गुन्नी एवरीवन, गुन्नी। मेरा कीबोर्ड हैंग हो रहा है थोड़ा, नीड टू सी कि ये शायद चार्ज नहीं है इनफ, सही नीड टू गेट इट चार्ज एज वेल। टेक केयर एवरीवन, बाय। गुन्नी। ट्विच ब्रो, ट्विच, आई रिपीट, ट्विच टुमारो 10 p.m. IST मोस्टली। प्लीज़ फॉलो। कल ऑफ है मेरा, यस नाइस। तो कल देखते हैं, करते हैं ना, DC पे मिलते हैं। डन यार, मेरा ऑफ नहीं है, मुझे स्कूटी करवानी है सही थोड़ी, वो 1 मंथ के अंदर अंदर करवाना पड़ता है ना सर्विसिंग, तो बस। हाँ लेकिन आ जाऊँगा, टाइम से आ जाऊँगा। लेट्स मीट ऑन DC। चलो ऑलराइट एवरीवन, टेक केयर, बाय 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 गाइस, टेक केयर। गुनी, थैंक यू सो मच फॉर जॉइनिंग, थैंक यू, बाय। ओके, बाय देवशीष, बाय मोहित, बाय गिरुष्ट, बाय गगनदीप, बाय बगी। That's all of us. Yeah, play some. First, bye bye, bye bye, bye bye.